On the first day of filming, we filmed the party scene and the heading and dancing. We did both of these scenes on the same day because we used the same location for them.
When it came to filming, we tried out different lighting arrangements because we didn't all agree on the same. We tried it with the lights on and the lights off for the party scene because we thought it needed to be dark, but we still needed to see the actors, and by filming both lighting we could then decide when it came to editing which looked best.
Party scene, we use royalty-free music. This is because we cannot use music from famous artists as we needed permission to use them.
The filming generally went well. We had all the actors show up on time. We could have improved by having better organisation with the setting up, like the cameras and the props took us a while and people were sitting around, but when we managed to finally set up everything with regards to filming went quite smoothly.
Next day we filmed the parties, the aftermath of the party scene. We used the same location, the kitchen, because it was where the party scene was really filmed.
We arranged the props in the same way to give it good continuity, and I think we've done this well because the scenes seem to match up quite well.
We added some extra props in to show that the party had finished, because at the other scene it was at the beginning of the party, so we needed some stuff to show that the party had progressed through the night. So we added some like toilet roll to show that it had been quite a
messy night. The filming on this day went very well as we were very organised. Setting up didn't take long, and once we got the actors into the scene we done a few shots, so we had a selection to choose from, and then that was that for that day of filming. On the third day of filming we filmed the scene with George in his house looking at the picture of Helen. We played around with the lighting in the room using daylight through the crack of the curtain. We also used candles and we had dimmed lights on, and we tried out all these different variations so we could have a selection to look through when it comes to editing, see what looks best and what gives the best mood effect.
We set up 2 cameras to get 2 different angles of the scene, and when we come to editing we could decide which we thought best. Also, we done this because when zooming in on a photo we weren't sure what angle to get it at, so we had more of an option. Day 4 we filmed the pub scene.
This scene included the 2 older characters discussing the wedding over drinks.
We filmed it in a small pub in the local village. It was quite difficult to film this because we couldn't really change the lighting a lot, and we had the pub locals in as well, so we had to overcome them talking in the background.
Although the locals did cause a bit of a problem, it also added to the realism of the scene because the pub didn't look empty and there was background noise which added to the mood of it, creating verisimilitude. Another problem we had with this scene was the lighting in the pub because it was quite dark, as most pubs are, and to overcome this we will change the brightness and contrast in the editing when it comes to editing this scene.
On the 6th day of filming we decided to film our title scene. This involved filming a sign that's already been made and cars driving by to show people like entering and exiting the village.
We filmed the sign so we could edit it when we come to make our trailers. So it says the name of the soap. As it's a title sequence, we need to put the name in there, and we thought by putting it on a road sign it will be quite effective. By using these conventions, we are making our soap more appealing to existing soap fans.